Alina Reaves, everybody!
What up, Eastville? Wait, can y'all just give it the fuck up for like a second? Thank you, I'm very excited to be here. I fucking love New York, man. I'm not from here, but I love it here. Y'all just really live by your own rules, don't you? Because, I grew up in LA, and culturally it's very different there. I'm also mixed, I'm half black, half Japanese. And so growing up, it was very hard for me because for some reason people are very confused by it there. They ask a lot of follow-up questions. I gotta explain myself a lot. And so that's my favorite thing about New York. Here nobody asks me shit, I just get to be Dominican. It's an amazing feeling. I don't speak a word of Spanish, but I'm never going back. But it was really hard growing up too. I grew up with my Japanese grandmother, and she was old school Japanese, y'all. I'm talking World War II. Kamikaze Japanese. Yeah, suicide bombers and shit. We invented that. Now, I'm not saying that makes a racist person, but I will say that my grandmother had a lot of opinions about black people. And I grew up in South Central Los Angeles. It is blackity black if you have never been there. But my favorite thing about her was that she would go outside every day, surprised the black people were still there. Every single day she would go outside and be like, honey, there's so many black people here today. What do you think they're doing? Stealing? Now, in her defense, it was not racist to say such a thing. For her, it was just a fact that black people, we like to steal things. But she wasn't talking about me, of course, because she would always look at me and be like, but not the you, Nate. You, Hawaiian. You're daddy Hawaiian, honey. Mama, tell me. Hawaiian, okay. And I know what you're thinking. How could she possibly believe that? But I was deep undercover, y'all. There was a point in my life where I got very into the hula. Because I wanted my grandmother to understand that I respect my culture. It's fucked up, right? I think that's why as an adult woman now, I really enjoy catfishing unsuspecting white men into thinking that I'm a fiery Latina. It makes a fun dating life. Actually, I think that, now this is a hot topic, but I think that New York City is actually the safest place for a woman to date.
Hey.
Hear me out. All you need to know how to do is read her landscape. Because, you guys do this very interesting thing where you filter out your worst, your most unruly white people, and you just separate yourselves from them using geography. When I moved here, I briefly dated a young man, his name was Paul, and he was from a place called New Jersey. Now, I have never been there, but, I'm a West Coaster, so I thought all their shittiest people were, designated to one shore. Very untrue. But I came away with 3 takeaways from Paul. One was that he was Italian, so I could meet his mom, as long as we pretended that I was both Spanish and Catholic. 2, he did indeed steal my wallet. And 3, and ladies, this is a very important one. If it costs him a substantial sum to get here, but nothing at all to return from whence he came, that is a red flag. That is a red flag, and New York is looking out for you. You can save a surprising amount of women with a well-placed tunnel and a toll booth. Which brings us to our most extreme place, Staten Island. She gasped. I have gone to Staten Island on accident, of course.
Yeah.
When I first moved here, I wanted to go see the Statue of Liberty. But nobody warned me that when you go, the ferry docks, you're supposed to just get right back on it and return back to the safety of Lady Liberty. Back to Manhattan. I thought it would be cute to like get off and venture out. You should not do that. You guys, the things that I saw there, bone chilling. I don't like to get too into it, but I will say that I do now understand why you need to take a boat to get there. This was many years before January 6th. But I will say almost every person I encountered, you guys, they stormed that Capitol. I am sure of it. That's always waiting for you there. Insurrection, whites. And also racist Italian people who do not even make delicious food. Because if there's anything true of the United States, we've learned this from the South. You are allowed to be as racist as you want to be if you can make a delicious meal. Something else I learned from Paul. Yeah, I'll be Dominican. My mom makes an excellent ziti. There is a type of white I would like to attract. It is like maybe an investment banking, like Devin or a Dawson. I would take that. Like he used to have a cocaine problem, but he doesn't anymore. Perhaps he's from a place called Connecticut. I've never been there either. But I would like to go. I would love to like meet his mom, watch her open the door, just shocked to see me. Because clearly he's dating me to get back at his family.
Right.
And then I could look at her and I could give her that face like, I got your baby. Somehow part of that feels like reparations. And then she'll look at me too because like white women recover quick and she'll go, oh my God. You know, Devin, you should have told me. She is so beautiful. Oh my God, are you like, what are you, like Dominican? And I'll say, no, thank you very much. I am Hawaiian. All right, y'all be great. Have a good night.